Kinnick, right? That's awesome. You don't get those moments a whole lot. So having them come to Kinnick's going to be a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game. Yeah, I mean, this is just something you dream of, so we're really excited.
Thank you.
How big is getting a game like this at home as opposed to going on the road for a game like this?
Yeah, I think anytime you got to play in Kinnick, it can be tough. Our fans are right on top of you, even if we don't have that space in between sidelines and things like that. But, it's offensively, I'll speak for myself, it's a little more quiet, so I can actually hear, what's going on and things like that, which helps. But I know it's going to be hard on, Indiana and just how loud and, how great our fans are, especially that north end zone, getting backed up there can be tough. So it's definitely going to be a lot of fun.
You guys have only lost multiple games in Kinnick once in the last 5 years. What's the challenge of upholding that standard?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just starts with the leadership you have in the building, starting with the coaches down to the players, and understanding the standard of how we want to play, right? We always have that outlook of looking forward and what you want to accomplish, and, our goals are still out there for us, whatever he wants out there for us, and that's our mindset. Especially when you play a team at home, you want to protect your home, right? And then I think the fans help us out too. That's like the 12th man saying, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity, and to be able to protect your house is important to us.
And then in terms of the offense, it seems like you guys have keep stacking weeks and getting better each week. What's gone into that, and what's clicking for you guys each week, or what's allowing you to take that step?
Just the way we practice. I mean, that last week, was our best week of practice we've had all year. And that's just our mindset every week going into that week of practice, or like Tuesday, it has to be our best Tuesday we've had all year. That's kind of our mindset. You have to have your best day ever. Like today has to be our best Tuesday if we want to be good. And then same thing coming in tomorrow. We know we have to have the best practice we've had all year. And just building off that, we know what we want to do, and our goals are out there for us.
What tells you it's been a good week of practice? Like what signs are there?
I mean, it's just kind of something you feel. I mean, and then there are signs, like false start, dropping balls, things like that. You see those, you don't want those. But then you just kind of feel it at the end of the week. You're like, okay, I feel really good about our game plan and things going on confidence and, what they're doing, and I can see what they're doing. And then on Saturdays, you feel that, right? Our scout team does a great job of giving us a look. And sometimes those games on Saturdays are easier because they make it super hard on us in practice. So